Hello, Wilton Warrior families. Kevin Smith here, checking in on Friday, May 15th. It's been a few weeks since my last communication, so I wanted to touch base, see how you're doing, say hello, and let you know that I'm thinking about all of you. As we continue to cope through this pandemic, I wanted you to know that our staff and teachers are here to support you. We continue with our emergency e-learning plan and work to respond to the wide range of needs present among our students and families. We also turn our attention to the future. First, I'd like to say again to all of our seniors and their families how truly sorry I am for the disruption to this year. I'm grateful to all of those who are working in a number of different and creative ways to help you mark the significance of this occasion as you close out your high school career. I've been in close contact with Dr. O'Donnell, who shared that the graduation committee has been meeting regularly and have 3 concepts for graduation they are exploring. They hope to have a final proposal by next Thursday. We appreciate your patience and understanding while they work through the logistics within each of those concepts. The governor's executive order limiting group sizes, while completely necessary to public health and safety, has also presented a significant barrier to a number of the ideas that have been presented. So just last night, we received some additional guidance on graduation ceremonies from the State Department of Education and hope to put together a plan that ensures safety but also honors our graduates in the most fitting and respectful way possible. To the families of seniors and to the senior class, you can expect a communication from Dr. O'Donnell with some more details later today. The Board of Education and administrative team has turned its attention to planning for next year. While we all hold out hope that we'll have some kind of return to more normal operations, we are planning for what we expect to be a very unusual and abnormal opening of school. Our leadership team has laid out 9 goals that we need to address as we contemplate reentry. All of our work is contingent upon guidance from the governor's office and the State Department of Education. We expect the first round of guidance on summer schools and summer camps today, and then further guidance about the next school year sometime in early June. In the meantime, we're considering a range of possibilities and planning for a host of logistics that consider no reopening, a partial reopening, and a full reopening. In addition to addressing the many health and safety provisions that must be in place, we're also planning carefully for an academic program that prioritizes maintaining connections and relationships, addresses student social and emotional well-being, diagnoses and assesses students' learning, plans for anticipated learning loss, and moves students through the curriculum. We fully imagine scenarios that include learning that will take place in person in class and at home online. We're planning for an approach that moves us beyond our current emergency e-learning paradigm to one that more fully reflects our shared vision of high-quality teaching and learning and provides for those components of more direct instruction, guided and independent practice, collaboration, and formative and summative feedback. Our plan will also address providing different supports for some of our most disengaged learners and better supports for our families. We'll provide updates and we'll be reaching out to you via survey so that our plans also reflect your needs and perspectives. So I want to thank you again for the tremendous effort you are making to support your children and their learning at this time. I know how hard it is. I'd like to close with just a couple of final comments. We're all getting itchy and anxious to resume more normal life activities, especially as the weather warms. It is so critically important we continue to honor the health and safety guidelines that are currently in place. Staying home works and is having a positive impact in limiting the spread of this virus. There is substantial concern about a resurgence, so I ask that we all be mindful. This virus has stolen loved ones from many, and we want to avoid any further tragedy. Please, listen to the First Select Woman's nightly updates and adhere to the social distancing guidance in place. Finally, I want to commend so many of you, families and students, who have found amazing and creative ways to serve and support our community through this pandemic. I am so incredibly heartened by the strength, resilience, and generosity present in Wilton. From producing masks, printing face shields with 3D printers, singing for our seniors, delivering food, checking in on neighbors, your commitment to each other is profound and what makes Wilton so special. Together, we are Wilton Strong. So, thank you. Keep up the great work. Stay safe and continue to take care of each other. We'll see you soon.